Generic greetings and welcome to Extermination plus Endless Space, episode 10. In the previous episode, we were trying to arrest our own fecklessness as we drifted into the pit of infinite stupidity. In layman's terms, I was trying to fix what I messed up in the previous episodes. So, the war that I started, I was trying to recover from. I was trying to defend my borders from constant little invasions on all my colonies, and I was generally trying to get the approval rating of the entire empire up. I'm glad to say that all of that has been accomplished. If we go to my empire screen, that's the science screen. The empire screen, we can see that my approval is 100%. I'm on 30% tax rate. I have a fair few strategic and luxury resources, which is quite good. And as you can see, that most of my systems are actually ecstatic. A couple are happy, one of them is a content. So, we're doing quite well. Our FIDS has never been higher. We are on second place for our overall FIDS rate, which is good. We are pretty much defending all of our colonies now. So, things haven't really been better. This episode, we will probably be going to war. In the previous one, I said that that's obviously our ultimate objective for the series is to wipe out everybody on this screen, on this entire map. That's, extermination part of this series. But you need to start somewhere, and we started on the Cravers, which, the thing is, we went early, which, could be, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. I don't think it's hindered us that much because, a couple of episodes ago in turn like 50 and 60, that was a real problem, being at war with the Cravers. But now that I've taken his systems before he managed to deplete them, I'm actually, coming out on top because I'm, second in FIDS and we're doing all right. What about science? I'm fifth in science. Fair enough. There's a couple of others around here, like the amoeba, for example. They're probably top dog on science. But anyway, there's a lot of, that sort of helped us out. There's a couple of people that I'm sort of concerned about. The Horatio and the amoeba are both, they're on my borders and my biggest threats. Now, the Cravers here, and Cravers here, they're obviously threats because they're normally always at war, really. Normally always? That's not a sentence, right? They're normally at war or at least battling someone because that's what the Cravers do. However, this guy is miles away, not really too worried. This guy is shrinking by the minute as the Horatio sort of expand their influence, and this guy is pretty much down and out. So I'm not really too worried. They punched themselves out after a fair few turns anyway, so my primary concern is the Horatio and the amoeba. They're my two primaries. I need to pick which one I'm going to attack, but not just yet because I'll be building up my empire a little bit more and then actually building a Dreadnought and then get ready for a fight. But I'm actually going to make these episodes a little bit longer because as of time of recording, the Disharmony expansion will be coming out in about less than a week, I think. So I need to get this done before then, or at least I want to. So we'll see what happens. I've ended the turn there just because I want to keep this going. We're currently doing some research. We have also found a Temple of Holy Helix, not bad at all, and an empty moon. We'll auto move some ships. This ship over here is just a Raid plus missiles. Yes, it is. We're just going to defend that system. It's not really defense, it's more of a scout, just to see if anything comes this way. We also have a bit of a fight here, which we'll do in a moment. Our science, we can see our research. I'm going up for just the one turn one there, just to get it, and then we'll be going up. In fact, you know what? I don't even want to do that one. Not yet. In fact, do I? Yeah, we'll leave it for now. No, we won't. Sack it. I don't need to. We're going to go up that one. We're going to get our guns. That's the guns we're going to be mounting on our ship. We also need to go for, or at least I'm going to go for there, which is going to be a little bit more defense in kinetic, and then we're going to go up to that one there, which will give us the military support invasion module, and also some more defenses in our shields for beam weapons, because no one packs beams yet, but I'm not going to go for a hard counter. I'm going for like a nice spread across all the ships, maybe 10 or 15 defenses in each, so I'm just hoping that will do. Anyway, that's a lot of research to do. We've got a couple of upgrades, system improvements to do, etc., so we'll get pretty much these first couple, them ones there. We're going to get, I'm assuming you've watched the series before this, so you know what most of this is. Intensive cultivation logistics, which gives us plus 3 FIDS per person on planet with explored moons, so that one's explored. That one's explored, and that one isn't colonized, so that's okay. Magnetic field generators, which is plus 40 science on the system, excellent. And endothermic structures, which is plus on tiny, so we got a small plus 2 on tiny, plus 1 on small, so a couple here, a couple there, that's okay. And then the satellites to extend the influence area. And then more population as well, or like more potential population, not instant population, but we have the room for more. What else have we got to do? Arcturus, we need to move that guy over there for a start, and then we're going to get crop seeding, cultivation. Have we explored all the moons? We have, by the look of it. Yes, we have. So we're going to just buy it out for 500 and then get psychological, physiological, yeah, insulation, which gives us more population based on the explored moons and such. That's fine. Then collaboration networks, which allows us to sight things that are in our area, like look at ships, for example, spy on them, and also give us a larger area to sight on things as well. To see, like this line, these lines here. I always forget the names of these lines. Them lines there. That's like your influence area, and then this is your sight range, something like that. Anyway, Elion, we've got some stuff to do, so we'll give them more population based on explored moons. I think we've explored them all. We have. That'll do us nicely. So we've got a bit of a fight here. Let's have a fight. So they have kinetic ship, missile ship, missile ship, missile ship, and missile ship. I get the theme here. Camouflage in the first phase, and probably repair on the next two. In fact, they're probably going to play camouflage as well. So what will actually cancel that out? You know what? No. Let's do that. Let's leave that. I need extra camouflage because I've got tank plus saviors on here and raider plus missiles. Now the raider plus missiles aren't really that, you know, good for defense wise. So I reckon a couple of their missiles will get through and destroy one or two of my ships. But I reckon I'll be able to volley fire at least half of their fleet in the first round. So let's see what happens. There's their lovely fleet there. There's me jumping in up at the back there. Lovely jubbly. And let's see what happens after phase one. I'm guessing he's going to play camouflage the same as me. Today's beverage is coffee because it's 4 in the morning. I'm joking, it's not 4 in the morning, it's like 1 in the afternoon. Right, there we go. First phase, they didn't. They offensive retreat. They just ran. They didn't even bother fighting, and there they go. Bye. Well, I thought we were going to have a bit of a fight there. Last episode, we didn't really get to see many fights, so I thought I was going to, I will show you a bit of a fight. And it looks like they've been destroyed because there's nowhere for them to run. So, that was interesting. They're all dead. Let's move that fleet over to there, I guess. Nothing more to do, really. Everything's getting defended. End the turn. I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. Not rush it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not rushing this. Just speed it up a little bit because we need to sort of get on attacking and get the. Like I said, there's an expansion coming out, and I don't want to. I don't want to be in the middle of the campaign while the expansion comes out and such. So, lots of upgrades on our systems. Most of them are just continuing on. These ones that are converting into their 25% of their industry into dust, I'm going to swap around to get collaboration networks just to get some more sight on that. In fact, hang on, let me just... Is everything moved around here? Yeah. Are they on hyperscale farms? And that's got acid rain as well. I need to sort that out when I can. I currently don't have the technology to do so, though. What's this one doing? Let's get compact refrigeration on this one, because you can see we've got a fair few upgrades to do, so that'll do us nicely. Ought to move some shapes and nothing else to do. And the turn... Straight across. You can see a lot of my systems are actually start to plough into industry because there's not really much else I can... plough into dust because there's nothing really much else I can do. There we go. Mobile gauze platforms, so I've got extra flak and a bit of gunnage. I'm moving on to the extra gunnage now. Right, Lekim, they've finished its upgrades. Let's exploit industry on that system. We will get... yeah, we'll get compact refrigeration, 30% FIDS. Sorry, 30% FIDS, I wish. 30% food. Then we'll get Deep Space Facility, which normally I wouldn't get because it's a defensive module, because it gives us plus 250 defense per colonized asteroid. So, you know, 250 I guess. But normally I wouldn't bother with that, but it does give us plus 40 science per colonized asteroid. Not bad at all. And we'll get the collaboration network so we can spy things as well, and then convert, after that, convert all of 25% of our industry into dust, because we're going to start stacking that. And Elion, you can do the same thing. And what about all these? Are these done? These are pretty much done. Yeah. Let me check. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to run down them on Altair Plus. Nothing to upgrade. Dussy. Nothing to upgrade. I can't really nick that other planet because it would knock the approval down. This one is pretty much the same thing. I can't really colonize that asteroid before, but otherwise it would knock the approval down too much. And Pisces, which is pretty much done. Do I get compact harvesting? Yeah, come back refrigeration. We'll just get some more food. Do I need it? Not really, not on that thing. Look at that, look at that. It's nearly pumping out 100 spare food, man. There's no point in that. No point. Right, all of them are done. Most of them are just pumping into dust, which is fine with me. Like I say, stacking up the dust. Could we lower this a little bit? We could, but there's not much point. Let's keep it at 30%. Putting it up would be a bad idea, because it knocks a couple of these happies into contents, which we don't want to do. End the turn. Let's get this done. Get this done efficiently. Beverage. Right, okay, unexpected event. Terrorists, my faction only. I can either pick Selfish, which is minus 25% speed on everything. Minus 7% damage, max on fleet weapons. Hostile is minus 10% HP on all ships. So I'm not picking that. I'll pick Helpful because it's minus 7% damage. My faction bonus gives me plus 36%. Extra damage anyway, and then on top of that, I also get my racial well, my faction's main trait is Bushido, which is extra damage as well. So I'm not really too concerned about the damage. This one here, Hecker. Well, let's give it some upgrades, more food, I think. Magnetic field generators to get more science. In fact, we're on minuses on this one. We really don't need crop seeding because it's just gonna start plowing us into the minuses. What is this system for, really? I'm guessing industry. Yeah, it must be. It's really knocking out the industry, isn't it? That's fine. Then we'll get war games and hardened farming, and I think that will do us for now. Yeah, that'll do us for now. What else have we got? Yesel, there's a lot of things to do here, probably. No, nothing really. Again, I could get more food, but I don't want to. I'm going to keep it like that, I think. Oh, do I give it a bit more food? Bit more food to... No, we don't need more food. It's 25. Let's leave it like that, just ploughing into dust, which, to be fair, it's just got to cancel itself out. Columbia, we're going to get endothermic structures, so this planet and this planet will get... and this planet, probably. Yep, we'll get extra... Yeah, we've got, because of the previous upgrade, we've already got an extra 2 spaces on it, and this one will also give us another 2 more, so not bad at all. I'd like to colonize these asteroids, but you can see the approval isn't great on this thing. In fact, what's most of it at the minuses for? Let's have a look. Hub population, yes. Expansion disapproval, really. Mainly. Oh well. It's fine. If the approval goes up, or we can get the approval to go up, then we might change that. But for now, nope, not. Let's start to move some ships. I think that ship's over there. Where is my other ship? It's there now. It's defending. What have they got around here? I don't know what that system is. What's that there? What is that there? Let's see if we can scout it, shall we? I don't know what it is, so I might as well just send a ship there to go and have a quick look. Anything else around here to notice? No, not really. How's our research going? It's going all right. 2 more turns until we get the slugs. When is... I think... Which one is it? That one there. That one. That's what I want. It's minus 22% expansion disapproval and plus population on helium, methane, asteroids, and oxygen. Hydrogen. An oxygen planet! That would be terrible. Anything else to do? I don't think so. End the turn. So, what turn are we on now? We're still we're blasting along here. We're blasting along quite well. 113? Turn 113. So, there's our dice rolly bit. We are, minus 7% damage. Not really worried about it. Oh, a couple of ships just zipped across there. And one of them even went this way, did it? I'm sure it went that way. We're going to have to see what that was. Anyway, Lekim, it's finished its upgrades. And let's get that one. Deep Space Facility gives us more... science. We'll go for Ayaz. What are you going to do? Oh, we haven't exploited this system, have we? Well, we exploited that planet. Well, we'll exploit dust. Then we'll get... See, I want to colonize that, but that'll put us into the just happy area, which is... I'd rather keep it in the ecstatic. Let's get psychological installation. We will... Physiological, even. Yeah, that'll do us, I think. How much is it going to cost to buy out? 1,600. We can't really afford it. I'm going to change that. That's currently on That's currently on hyperscale farms. I'll keep it on there for now because it's probably not worth switching it for 6 turns. In fact, is it? If I just switch it and then switch it back over? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. That'll do us for now. And Sathras, what are you up to? You are just ploughing everything into dust. I'm going to get collaboration networks. Get them about everything, I think. And Columbia, I think I've already done this. I have. It's already done. Converting. Oh, no point in deep space facility because I haven't captured either of them. That'll do us nicely. We've got a ship doing nothing. It is... Where is it? It's that one there. So, alright, okay. That'll be defending the system now, which is... That's a fairly big fleet, that. 3,700. And anything else to do? Nope. End the turn. Right. So. We're going to start thinking about the Dreadnought now, actually. Alright, I think I've already got it worked out. There's our guns, working on a bit more defense, and then we're going to work on a bit more kinetic defense. We're working on that one there. Then we're going to work on that one there, which is going to take us a couple of turns, and then we're ready to go. Really. So how many turns is that? 2, 3, 5 turns. Then we'll be done. In fact, what's that proprietary faction one there? Oh, that's trooper defense. Defensiveness. It gives us invasion military power on the ship, which is good for invading quickly, which I don't know whether to build a invasion ship of some kind to follow the Dreadnought or to build it on the Dreadnought itself. I'm not too sure yet. Anyway, let's get a couple of upgrades on this system. This will give us the ability to... Actually, we'll put the spy networks before everything else. This will give us the ability to spy on things as well as build ships at this front line. And I wish it would... No, it's not even there. Don't know where it was. This system is ploughing. Let's just get collaboration networks. Yeah, that'll do. No more food needed because there's only a tiny bit more to go and then it's maxed out, so I don't really want the minus dust. And that'll do us nicely. Ought to move some ships. Ah, that's a... that is a system. Let's move it over here. A system that's actually been, you know, fully... yeah, it's not a colony. It's actually fully made. Interesting, actually. Don't know what I'm going to do there. Could just invade that. I'm trying to think of places to invade, because this is a bit problematic, because this is just, you know, the only place to invade these guys is that, really, Gaikon. I have to drive through there. And I don't really want to be on the border of the Cravers, which is annoying. I could go drive through these guys and then that way, but, you know, this way I've got, like, several ways in, so this is probably... The Amoeba are probably the ones I'm going to attack. Anyway, I think that's all I've done. And turn. Like I say, quick, get through it. Hecker. What's it just finished building? What does Hecker even do? Let's have a look. Hecker. It does... Oh, it does a lot of industry. Yes. Collaboration networks. Then into dust, thank you. And these others. Sathras Plus is just going straight into dust. Do we need more food? Yeah, we'll get more food. Why not? Just to fill this one up. And finally... This system has already got its orders, so we don't need to do anything there. Ought to move some ships. Go to here, which has still got more people. Good grief. Oh, and they're trying to attack me. Oh, no, they're defending me. They have a kinetic ship of 300, a kinetic ship of 400, and a kinetic ship of 400. Good grief. Yeah, I'm going to pick... What are they going to pick? They're almost certainly going to pick camouflage. In fact, let me check what their defenses are in flak. Nothing, and a little bit. Yeah, they're probably going to pick sabotage. Or that one there. Let's pick... I want to try and cancel theirs out. Let's get extra armor on pretty much all three, and we will manual this. The reason I'm picking armor is because they've got a lot of guns, right? And I don't. I do have a little bit of defense. I've got a bit of shield, flak, and deflect. Deflect is the primary one that I'm worried about, but I reckon they'll overpower me. However, if I can cancel out their first card, it should be alright. Because then my missiles will hit home, take most of them out before they get into the phase. They could even run. I don't think so because they're too military power. There we go. Yeah, they did it. They played sabotage to try and block my missiles. Didn't work because I cancelled them out. I've increased my armor, I believe. Is that what that one was? Yes, 50% armor points. So, more armor points, which is good because they're firing kinetic, and we're about to slam home these missiles. This is going to really hurt them. Here we go. I reckon a couple are going down. There's one, and there's another one, and there's two of their ships gone. Second phase, we did the exact same thing. Hopefully we'll get the missiles through this time. However, I was a bit worrying that they didn't get it there. I mean, you saw the amount of flak that one of them had, and it stopped all the missiles. If I can get a couple more down, though, I'm not really going to be too worried. If I can get, like, that one down. These big ships are a bit of a problem, I think, but we'll see. The missiles go. No, they're going to miss. Oh, that one didn't miss. And there goes another ship. Third phase, this is one where they're going to be really hurting. And, again, cancel their card out, but they are starting to chop through, look. They are really hurting now. I don't think I can win this. Don't think I'm going to lose it either. I think I am going to lose a ship. I think that invade plus troop is going to go, but I don't think I'm going to destroy them. Actually, that's a lot of missiles. That is a lot of missiles. It's not going for that target, though. It's going for that target. No, they're just missing. Yep. Almost there. Almost there. Didn't lose a ship. Actually, draw. I'll take that draw. I'll take a draw any day of the week. That is fine with me. There we go. They're gone. And... looks like they are defending again? Oh, it's because there's two fleets there. What? Okay, they have missiles, and a bit of range. So, slightly different from their previous one. Let's go for flak and repair on the next two phases. I'm going to auto this one because it's a bit more even. It's a little bit even. Oh! Well then, that didn't work. They totally destroyed two of my ships. I'm just wandering around. Please leave me. And see, I can't get out of here now. I'm just stuck there. This is a problem. I think that fleet is going to go. I mean, it was a legacy fleet. It was an older fleet. So maybe that's what it was. Either way, I've found two systems that I didn't know existed, and a third that I haven't scouted yet. So it was worth it. So, what we're going to do now? All the systems are chewing through the dust. We can probably reduce this. I'd reduce it if I'm going to get a lot more bonus. I'm losing out on a lot of dust there for not much research. That'll do. Keep it where it is. End the turn. Let's say keep this research going and start building our Dreadnought. I think it is it's going to be the amoeba now, isn't it? I'm going to go for the amoeba. They've annoyed me now. A couple of bit of research. Some research done there. Not bad. Oh, I know where that is. Minimize a sec. Yeah, some research done. And we're moving on to our sort of final one before we start building Dreadnoughts. Phaeton, we need to do something with this one. We shall get... No, nothing. Just plough it into industry, I think. Plough all the industry, or 25% of the industry into dust. Yep, that'll do nicely. And... what are these systems doing? Not much, they're just ploughing into dust, which is fine with me. That seems fine with me, and that one is doing the same thing. Let's give that compact refrigeration, actually. In fact, we should probably give that it beforehand, and we'll buy it out. Buy both of them out, and then just give it convert to dust. Job done. Right, the fight. I don't know what I can do with this one. If I run, I'm going to get destroyed. So, missiles. I don't have the defense. I just don't have the flak. I mean, look there, missiles, 300 and odd. So, they're going to play camouflage. And I need to cancel that out to even have a chance of doing it. To cancel out defense, I would have to play sabotage. But that counters sabotage. So we're going to counter each other's missiles, and it's probably not going to work. I'm just going to have to go with 40% efficiency on all three phases and auto it. I think I'm going to lose this one. I know I'm going to lose this one. Here we go. Destroyed. Yeah. Destroyed in phase 1. They have far too much. They've got 300 and odd in missiles, so they're stacking a lot of missiles. So that was sort of to be expected. But that's okay, and at least I know to put more missile defense on my Dreadnought. Right. I think we're about done there. End the turn. A couple more turns and we can actually build this Dreadnought, get it out and start ploughing through their systems. One thing I forgot, actually. Excuse me while I keep drinking this beverage. It's getting colder as I speak. These systems, is anything improvements-wise to do on these? Sathras, no. This system here, Corvus, yes, interplanetary transport network, and then collaboration networks we will get, and hardened farming and wargame center, because we're going to be building ships from pretty much all of our systems, so that'll do us nicely. All of that is completely done. That's it. One thing I need to do is check the shaky hand screen. Who's at war with whom? I'm not at war with anyone. This Craves is not at war with anyone. This is right next to me, obviously. The Horatio is at war again with this guy. Good to know. That's fine, which means he's probably not going to be bothering me. This Cravers guy is at war with the Horatio and the other Cravers, this guy here. So is this Cravers guy here's got a war on that front and that front. Interesting. And the Amoeba has got a war with the Blue Cravers. Blue Cravers probably at war with all 4 people. Look at that, he's at war with all of these. So the Blue Cravers, this guy is at war with him, and a guy that I haven't found yet, or at least the system I haven't found yet. I'm still going to attack the Amoeba because he's got wars going all over the place. He's at war with him, really. So if I can attack him, but he's not allied with him, which is the main thing. That guy is allied with him, so I'm not going to attack him. Not yet, no point, because then I'll bring down the wrath of the United Empire wherever he is, probably up here somewhere. But I'm not going to attack this guy either. It's definitely going to be the Amoeba now. Definitely, maybe. End the turn. Just to get this done with and get our Dreadnought out. Is it going to be finished research? Is it going to finish research? Yes, it has. There's our research finished. We can build our Dreadnought. A couple of systems aren't doing anything. This one can get combat refrigeration and then plow. Oh, and then office collaboration networks. Obviously, it's just the the thing we do these days. Ayaz, you're just continuing. Fine with me. Right. So, research. I'm going to start researching this, which is Sol re-verification. Allows me to cut out things like toxic and high gravity, etc. Which I know we've got a couple on these systems. So. We'll do that. But we also need to do our Dreadnought now. So, add. Click our Dreadnought hull. There it is there. Look at that majestic block. Support modules. We're going to pick extra tonnage, some repair, some extra speed, and do we get that? Extreme artillery? Yes, we'll get that as well because it's 30%. Is it 30% invasion military power on ship? Yeah, we're going to get that as well. Okay, defense modules. We shall get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on each one just for a starter before we go anywhere. 10 on each one, like that. And then weapon modules, stack them until I get bored. 17. What sort of gunnery have we got going here? I want to get a lot of power on this one. Ooh, 1,400, not bad. Let's reduce it a little bit to 15, and we're going to stack some more missiles on here. Some more anti-missiles, should we say? And I think we're about there. I can probably reduce the plasma field by a bit because they're not actually packing any lasers. So I'm going to then mount a few more guns. That'll do us. I'm only having that just so I have some defense. If they really do start countering with beam weapons, then I can think about changing over to get more beam defense. But as it stands, they tend to fire a lot more missiles at me. As for the armor, I should probably really put a bit more defense in the armor because that flak is 38 and that is 26. So it's like this is better. But then again, the firing more missiles, that'll do. So this is going to be called Invade plus Dread. How do I spell Dread? Do I spell Dread or do I do the Judge Dread? Dread, EAD. I'll do invade plus dread, create, there we go. Don't know how good or bad this thing is, but we're going to start ploughing it out on every system that is currently doing industry conversion. Conversion to dust even. All of these systems. In fact, you know what's going to be simpler? If I just do open this and put it in order of industry and just cancel all these ones out and just start ploughing every single one of them out like this. Yeah, this is really going to hurt my I'm just looking at my dust now and you can see it's going down and down and down. I think I'll be okay though. I think I'll be able to keep ploughing these out. And I think that's about it. No, that one's still doing it there, but that's how we're going to keep that like doing that. In fact, that one there, we're not going to do on that one there because that one is actually unhappy. Why is it unhappy? Elion, where are you at? I'm not too sure why this guy's unhappy. Let's have a quick look. Expansion disapproval. It's always expansion disapproval, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright, so we're not going to get the invade plus dread. We're just going to plough into science. Into industry, even. And is there any point in this one? How long is that going to take? 9 turns? Might as well, I guess. Or what does this system do, in fact? It It's a dust ball, isn't it? No, you can plow into dust. You can just keep doing dust for me. After all of that, I'm still on plus 529. So, yeah, there we go. Let's just keep ending the turns until we get a big fleet of Dreadnoughts. What I need to do is also get the minus expansion disapproval upgrade as well. Ayaz, what have you done? You've done your upgrade there, that's fine with me. Shaky hands. The Cravers, these guys up here, are now friendly, and they were neutral. Probably something to do with they've just seen them out fleet. We're friendly, honest Gov. We're friendly, we're not going to attack you. Good. That's what I like to hear. That'll do us nicely. End the turn. This is going to be quick ending to... Why isn't that upgrading? Oh, it's because I told it not to. Obviously. I might change it, though. Ayaz, what are you doing? You're converting into industry. You're going to start building more ships. Yep, build ships, Dreadnought. Corvus, you can start ploughing out that Dreadnought when you want. And this guy, you can start ploughing into Dreadnought as well. Arcturus, why are you not building a Dreadnought? Move these guys over. I should really be looking at these systems now and start moving people around. I'll actually start doing that, in fact. Let me spend this turn doing that. Going around all the systems. That's on hyperscale farms. There's no point you can do that. Moving the people around colonist-wise to finish off this. You can go to industrial because you've only got one more to go. So there's no point in ploughing into extra food. That one's on hyperscale farms. No point. Same as this one. Get rid of the hyperscale farms on that one. We'll go to concentrating on and exploiting our industry. That's that. Fine. Actually, is that middle one any point in exploiting industry on the barren planet? Should really be exploiting. Should really start. Maybe actually think of exploiting dust on that one, because we're not going to get much industry, are we? Or are we? No, we're not. We're not. We're gonna exploit dust on that one. Yes, we're going to exploit dust on that one. What about over here? Just move these guys around. This is just like the making sure everything's okay. Moving colonists around and such. Making sure that we're not maxing out one planet. Or doing hyperscale farms on things that are pointless. Move them over to there. No hyperscale farms there. Ayaz, I know there's one here. No, they're all on non-baryonic. No, they're all on yeah, they're all on. Most of them are on science. They're all done, almost done. Sathras Plus, that's obviously on hyperscale farms. Move it over to there. We move that one over to there as well. And I think we're about done. I've done Zakar. I've done Zakar. I've probably missed one or two out. I've missed this one's round over here. That's on Finance Commission. Obviously, Corvus is on hyperscale farms there, but we're not done yet. And that one's on hyperscale farms, which obviously we don't need. We'll go to... Is that a desert? That is a desert, so we'll not do finance. We'll do industry. And actually, while we're here, while I remember, change that from hyperscale farms to... Actually, what is it? Is it a helium? It is a helium, so we're going to do science on that one. And that'll do us there. Excellent. End the turn. Job done. So, bit of... just a little bit of... you know, sort of micromanaging there, but we seem to be done. Soil re-verification is done. We need to then go to this one, which is 4 turns, and we'll get minus 22% expansional disapproval, and also more population on gas gianty things. Finish the beverage. So, lots of ships done. You know what? Start stacking them up. Create all of them. Start stacking them up in all of this. Getting more and more ships. Look at all these. Oh my good grief. Are they actually done? That one's done. They're done. Right, so where are the ships? There it is. So where we're going to start stacking the borders? Well, let's put it there, and we'll start making a fleet around there. How many ships do we got? Well, just 3, and then that one's there. Oh no, we got one there as well. There's a Dreadnought there, isn't there? No, tank plus saviors and tank plus saviors. That'll do us. Do we move them around? What's that? Not really a defensive fleet, is it? Let's put these tank plus saves over here. ready to drive in that way. These are my legacy ships. These aren't great, these ones, but that's the ones I'll be using to drive in here. Now I've got a couple of Dreadnoughts and a couple of things around here. We're going for a multi sort of pronged assault. Yeah, multi-pronged assault. See if we can attack a couple of systems at once. End the turn. Oh, look at all them ships, but 3 or 4 ships just went blink, ready to be deployed. Yes, good. I'm guessing. Good grief! What is my my dust on? Quite a bit actually. But I'm top on FIDS surely. Yeah, I'm first on FIDS now. Shaky hands. The United Empire is suspicious. I'd be as well. Right, Fate on. You know what? Put a couple more ships in the queue, and that's what we're going to do. We just go around every one of these and put a couple more ships in the queue. 2 turns to build these Dreadnoughts. Not bad at all. Oh, I didn't put more. I didn't put 2 in there. Put a couple in the queue. I could just put like 5 in the queue, shouldn't I? I should really just do that. Put 5 in the queue. All done. There we go. So we'll move the rest of these ships. Then we're going to move these all to there. And we'll combine these ones. Make a nice little fleet. 12. I can put 3 more in there. Do I build an invading ship? Or do I not bother? No, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother just yet. I don't think... It depends. It might be necessary. I don't know how necessary it's going to be, that's all. So we'll wait. We will wait. Apparently there's a big pile of ships that aren't doing anything. Invade plus... No, there's my invade ships. Let's put my invade plus dread in with that one there, just to make a bigger fleet. And we've got a couple more ships doing nothing. Oh, that one's there. In fact, you know what? Let's just move them over there. Why not? And this one can go into... Oh, we can't put it into that one. That's invade plus dread. This is tank plus savior. Let's put a couple of raider ships that we've got just in the other fleets, just so I can like, you know, spread the risk a bit. And I think that'll be okay. And there's only that one not really doing anything. I think we'll end the turn there, and I think we'll go to war this turn. I think we have enough ships to really sort of think about partaking in a bit of violence, shall we say. These systems have created ships. Let's just put some more in the queue, because I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm going to really need to keep an eye on my dust, however. If that starts going into the minuses, I might have to start changing all of these, but we'll see. Move the ships, just so we know where they're going, and then start stacking the rest of the fleets up, like so. Anything else? Arcturus, what are you doing? You are ploughing into dust, are you? You can keep doing that, actually. I think I'll let you keep doing that. And no need to move... Oh, no, hyperscale farms will move that over to there. There we are. Lovely. Right. How many ships we got there just sitting? Nothing. You know what? We will... end the turn. We'll not go to war this turn because we still got some ships en route. I'd rather they get there and form another fleet and then attack, because then we've got a couple of Dreadnought fleets going into the Amoeba. I really hope this works, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do. Apparently, they're now neutral. They were suspicious. So the United Empire went, he's up to no good. Actually, no, on further thought, he's legit. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's get that to put over there. Oh, is that acid rain? I'll have to cut that out in a moment. Right, let's just finish building all of these ships, constructing them all, and putting more in the queue. I mean, oh, I just saw something on this one. Hang on a sec. Move that one over to there. Yes, because that's producing more food than the other one. More ships, please. Just checking to make sure they're not on exploitation of hyperscale farms or anything. No, they're not. Let's just move that guy over there while we're here. And more of them. I'll do is there. Auto move ships. Come on, move. Start stacking them all there. These ones can do the same thing. Keep stacking them over in that system. And these ones, again, same thing. Keep stacking them over. These ones can move over there, though. And that one as well. Actually, no, that's my defensive one, isn't it? That's my defensive fleet. No, it is invade plus dread, so we'll move that over. In fact, let me click over here. Is it that one? There's one of them. Yeah, it's this one. I'm going to move you out of there. And we're going to put that into there. And this sort of legacy fleet, I'm going to move... Oh, do I move it about? Yeah, I'm going to move that legacy fleet back to there, just in case the Horatio have a go, because you know what they're like. Right. I think we're ready to go, aren't we? I think we're ready to start throwing hands. Have we got a lot of ships there? We have got a fair amount of ships there. We'll move them in to there. And we should be able to just merge. Can we merge? No, we can't merge because we don't need to. Let's do a bit of war, shall we? Oh, we've still got some more ships just lying around. You know, just because they're being built and such. Right, let's do a bit of shaky hands. How are you, Amoeba? How's it going? Declare war, offer. You don't have a choice. I'm declaring war. So, this Dreadnought will drive it straight into their home system. No messing around here. Straight in and invade. 9 turns to do it, and we will intercept enemy ships as well. We will force this one of 6,000 over to there. Now that's the 400 one, and the 6,000 we'll force back into their home system as well, and then we'll also come over here with it, I believe. And this one here we can plough over there. There we go, straight in and invade and defend the system. 11 turns to take that over. Excellent! End the turn. Let's see what the amoeba think about that one. I've just realised there's one thing I really didn't do on these ships, and that's put any sort of sensor modules on it. Look at the size of it. It's tiny. It's tiny. Oh, there's a lot of there's a bit of research. Oh, probably a lot to do as well. Shaky hands. The amoeba is now, yeah, they now hate me. Really? No shit. I just invaded them. We're building more ships, more dreadnoughts, because that's the way we roll. Let's move them over here. I've actually moved that little ship as well. You know what? You turn back round. And you go over there. Auto move the ships, the rest of them anywhere. And which one is... Oh, let me just minimise all this. There's loads of movement now, so this is getting really confusing. Right, that Dreadnought's moving already. We've told it to move. However, that one there, that's my legacy fleet. Will defend that system just in case these guys come back for some. Right, where's this fight? It is... Oh, I've got a Dreadnought there. So, they have a couple of ships. They have kinetic, and missiles. So, my first phase will be... Look at that. 1,584 kinetic on that thing. My first phase will be camouflage to stop the missiles. And then the second and third will be barrier for extra armor. We will manual this, just so we can see our lovely, majestic brick of a Dreadnought going in. So, let's see if this actually works. There I am. No? Lovely. Just a big block. See, they don't build these, right? They don't construct them. They just get a big chunk of granite and then just chip out the insides. It's actually more efficient that way. Right, so first phase I'll stop there. Tiny bit of missiles. They're little bit of missiles that I'm not really too worried about. There's my guns firing back. Oh, a lot of guns. Obviously not very accurate, but, you know, not this range anywhere, certainly. But we are trading some missiles. Good grief, I'm trading a lot of gunnery as well. And it's starting to hit as well. It's actually hurting. Even though it's at this range, it's got so much it works. There's my missiles, which looks like it's going to hit home. And boom, there goes one of them straight away. Second phase, I'm just got extra armor because I don't really need anything else. Oh, you know what? This is just a dead loss for them. There goes their other ship. This is getting close now. I don't think I'm not really worried. There's their missiles coming in towards me. I'm probably going to stop them. My guns well, they're ripping through them. There's no other word for it, really. I've stopped all their missiles. These are the missiles, should finish them off. There it goes. Didn't even get into the main phase for them guns. And there we go. Victory. Not really surprising, that one, considering that monstrous brick of a gun barge we've got going there. So, not bad at all. We will press the invade button. 6 turns. Also, defend it as well. Well, intercept stuff that goes there. Excellent. Pisces. That was creating ships. I've already dealt with that. 4 turns to capture their home system. We've got a lot of ships here. Good grief, that's a lot of ships. So, these 3 we will merge and tell them to go there. The next 2, these 2 will merge and tell them to go there. And we will tell these 2 to merge and tell them to go there. And finally, do we have any more? We don't have any more. That's good, that's fine. And end the turn. I can't. I haven't got any research done. What should we go for? We shall get... We need to get probably more approval, really. Or actually, maybe some more tech. That would be quite good. Let's go there. Let's get some atomic substrates, which gives us 3D replication plants, which is good, and also ore calyx. And we should probably start thinking about driving up this tech tree as well, because we are quite low on it. I love that there one. Plus 20% tonnage on all ships. Excellent. Right. The war is going quite well. Well, the plan for next episode is pretty much continue on driving through their system and also go around all of these systems here and start cutting out the things I couldn't. So there's a couple of systems like strong magnetic field that I can now cut out. Things like that I will be doing. So, comments in the comments. Do you think it's going well? What do you think I've done wrong? Probably lots of things, if anything. Which there certainly will be things, etc, etc. So, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Enjoy the war. Generic Partings.